Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WASD. And a bit has happened since the last time I streamed on WASD, right, Dive Bomb? A bit has happened. First thing you should note, I was able to get my account migrated, so I now have a red, black, and gold cape. You know, I personally think that I kind of wish I could customize it to where the cape matched a little better with my skin, but you know what? It's a cape. It's my first Minecraft cape. I haven't actually ever had one before, so you know, this is a victorious moment. Me having a cape. The second thing is, instead of using my normal method of getting diamonds, which is basically just terrify everybody into giving me what I want for free, or for money, Para and I have ventured into a bit of business, shall we say. So we're flying to Spawn Town, okay? Yes, it is Spawn Town, and Spawn Town sucks, but Spawn Town is where everyone hangs out. And right there, that's it. I think it's going to be pretty obvious what we're selling, looking at it from this rooftop. But, yeah. This is going to be our copper and honey shop. And, it's not quite open yet. Oh, by the way, we made a, specialized banner for this. Looks really cool. We combined our two banners together. Yes, this is the shop Para asked the name for. So, Para is taking care of the copper side of the shop. I will be taking care of the honey side of the shop. Arguably, I have the more annoying job. I have the more annoying job between the two of us. I have to make these. Do you know how expensive it is to make these? Okay? You have to make the bottles. Then you've got to load up the module. And if you load up the module wrong, the product won't go to the right output. And I have to spend so much glass. So much glass. Like, I can show you what I've been doing. For the past, 4 days, I have done nothing but smelt sand into glass. Like, it's ridiculous. I am the king at producing glass because I think I have the largest auto smelter on the server. And my auto smelter is only running at half efficiency. I need to modify it to where it actually runs a little bit more cleanly. But right here, these are the custom designed B modules that I am using to generate the product. If I could land, please, thank you. I have to do this. Every single dispenser has to be filled with bottles. And I need to have a backup in every hopper. There's a reason there's only one module done. Yeah, I designed these myself. I did get a little help, but for the most part, these are original designs. I need to fill these double chests up with shears. And even then, that won't be enough because there's got to be shears in every single hopper through here. And I've got to fill up every hopper there with glass bottles and do the exact same for this other module before I can even think of putting frickin' beehives in that. But, these are the results for the honeycomb. And I've only been in the area inconsistently filling up honey bottles, and it's filled up to this point. Yeah, I think that did sound better in your head. Now, to be honest, this one module is producing a good amount of honey bottles. Like, a really, really large amount of honey bottles, so I'm happy about that, but it's such a pain. Maintaining this is going to be such a pain. As you can see, I've already started the preparations to connect it down into the death pit. And in the death pit, if we can fall slightly faster, yes. In the death pit, I've made a few changes. I noticed that there have been a lot more slime chunks uncovered. So I made some very, very small slime farms with cactus and iron golems, just so that way I can stop my slime farm rates from getting slowed down. Maybe I could do that. Alternatively, I could set up a witch farm, because they have a chance to just drop bottles. So then I wouldn't have to spend so much time smelting glass. But yeah, I created 3 small mini slime farms, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about the rates of my primary. And not if you use RaiseWorks. Not if you use RaiseWorks. RaiseWorks has a farm that uses zoglins and ice. So I'm going to see if I can set that up. So yeah, I've been incredibly busy. Between prepping for the copper and honey shop, cleaning up things around my own base, and just trading with villagers and keeping up my tools, I haven't done a lot for my own benefit. So we're changing that today. Today we're going to work on a guardian farm, of which I have linked the tutorial. This block game has an insane meta. Yeah, it does. I linked the tutorial that I'll be using in the description. Well, because one, you gotta give proper credit. Oh, hey, look, guess who's gonna make more glass bottles? This is what I've been doing. This is how I've been spending my time. And then I take this shulker to the beef farm and fill it up. Help me. You can help me by subscribing and ringing the bell. See? You do that. You can help me out. You can even... That'll help feed this guy. You know? Just, you know, things along those lines. Alright, so we're... The thing about... That's the wrong chest. We're gonna go ahead and make our way to this specific guardian farm, though. And the thing is, this is an unrated farm. Completely unrated. There's no... Like, it's... The Elder Guardians are still there. So, I'm going to get the necessary blocks for a conduit. I'm gonna... You found a new stronghold? Cool. I mean, that's kind of useless, to be honest. Why would you need more than one stronghold? I get that the game generates more than one stronghold, but, you know, there's not really much of a point to it. Take a water breathing and take an invis. Also, we're gonna need a milk bucket, at least for a little bit. Oh yeah, I used up a stack. Oh, so many mobs. I'm going to sleep. Yeah. That's not a horrible suggestion. You know, you could use it up as a base. But there's not really much need for me to do that at this time. Ow. Alright. Eesh, so many mobs. Okay, nope. We're gonna go see if we can find a different cow. Wait, I know exactly where there's a cow. Oh, thank you, server. Thank you, server. Little bit. Yes. That's normal. There should be a cow right outside this portal. Nope, cow's been moved. Okay. Anyway, this portal was actually set up by Yosh, and there's a long and complicated story about where this portal leads. But basically, Para and I were looking at the village that was here months ago as a potential raid triggering site, and then Yosh joined without knowing that we were thinking about this, and set up shop here. Suspiciously less passive-aggressive for a while? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like everyone's just being outright aggressive, or everyone's being a bit more passive? What are you thinking? Because I believe the answer to that changes depending on who you're speaking to. Ah! Yes, the server itself has been pretty quiet. We take that as a blessing. We take the silence as a blessing here. I know the ideal strat is to use slime blocks and TNT to get in, but honestly, I just want to go through the main entrance. Because it's like right there. Look at that. It's right there. That's the eastern border of Arillasu. Right there. That's my land across the bay. This is like the most convenient monument location ever. Okay? If I can make this into an XP grinder, I'll be set for the rest of the server's existence. And that's the ideal plan, but that's going to be like a 3-stream process at least, maybe 4. So we're just going to set up a drop farm for now, because that's easier. I left obsidian at the star. You know what? That's fine. That is perfectly fine, because we need to kill the Elder Guardians that are in there. So we're going to take these potions and hopefully firework blast. Oh, frick. Yep, there's that. I knew that would be coming. Let's see. I should have brought night vision. Because I can't see. Oh, frick, that's the... Right. I'm an idiot. You want to know what I just did? I think it's pretty obvious what I just did. I am a frickin' idiot. And now that's back. Man, that applies pretty quick. I knew mining fatigue existed. That's why I brought the milk bucket. Although I am very much now... Oh, wrong trident. I need the other one. Get me out. Get me out. Ugh. Okay. Oh, and... Oh, right, because I had... Yep. I didn't forget mining fatigue existed, but I stupidly drunk the milk after I used my potions. So now... I gotta go back. I gotta go back, get more potions, get different milk, and, that's the wrong trident. This is why you don't see me raiding very many structures live. Okay? I'm either a complete genius or I'm a moron when I do this. So... Oh, what did you send me? Ah! Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. Okay, little context. So, before the stream, Yosh and I fought a raid in a nearby village, and, apparently, there's a skeleton there that's wearing a Yosh head. So... That's pretty freaking funny. What do you mean, my laugh? What's wrong with my laugh? Pretty sure I've laughed on stream before. Alright. Let's try this again. Except this time, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna use our other potions until after we've drunk the milk. This time, it will allow me I highly doubt that was a misclick, Yosh. Yes, he was expendable. Yes, that's totally how you spell that. Alright. Go quickly. Are you... Good. Glow Squid died to frickin'... And now that should activate. And now I can see and breathe. Hey, glow squids deserve death, okay? They suck. Now I'm gonna drink the invisibility. And hopefully what this does is it will allow me to sneak in through the front door without getting shot immediately. Okay. You know, the fact that I'm wearing all of my armor might actually be a negative in this regard. Let's just stick with... Please don't see me. Okay, good. They don't see me. That's odd. There's some flowing water in here. That's odd. There's a block missing in here. Oh! The conduit actually damaged it. By the way, killing guardians is like the only things tridents actually excel at in this game, because otherwise their enchantments just kind of suck. Which is unfortunate, because tridents are freaking cool, but the game itself is like, nah man, you don't get to do nothing with this. Alright, where is the Elder Guardians? Ah! There's one. Killed him. Sponge. Nice. One Guardian down, 2 more to go. Hey, look, found it. Killed him. 1 more Elder Guardian to go. They will in the combat snapshots, but you know... Uh-oh. Okay, good, I'm not stuck. But you know, we're not allowed to actually get that in a major update as of right now. Hopefully at 1.19. You know, that would be pretty cool. but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. I'm just swimming back and forth, wasting invisibility. You gotta be careful when you introduce new ores, though. If you introduce too many ores, you already gave me a whole bunch of invis, Yosh. I don't need more. Alright, Elder Guardian's dead. Perfect. See? With, Impaling 5, I can two-shot a Guardian. No, I killed all 3. I killed all 3 Elder Guardians. There's only 3. Nope, 3. I got the first one pretty quick. Get wrecked, scrub. Yes, you're blind. I promise you, once in 35 seconds, this will not get reapplied. Okay? We will sit here for 27 seconds, and this will not get reapplied. And that's just going to be the ultimate proof. Get back here. The ultimate proof that all of them are dead will be shown in 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zip. Gone. I can dig. Look at me go! I'm destroying your monument from the inside. And look, it's not being reapplied. It means I got them all. Oh, there goes Yosh. Without being able to give me any more invisibility pots, Yosh had no more reason to exist. You gotta love that full-powered conduits actually damage things. I'm taking this gold. Well, we're gonna be doing that on WASD. We will be draining this monument eventually. We will drain the monument, destroy it, and turn it into the best XP farm on the server. Hands down. That Enderman farm that Yosh set up, it won't stand a frickin' chance. Now, that's the dream of a builder, Red. I am an engineer. I look at things and I see potential for machines. And the killing of Curse. Okay, that thing's dead. Alright, so now that we've got the monument actually cleared out, we need to go back to the star. Actually, wait, before we do that, though, we can probably clean off the top. This Guardian farm is actually pretty simple. It's just a matter of... Oh, my visibility's out. Get out. Get. Get! Alright. Says the guy who likes trains. Should have. I did! I have a ton of these things. You can thank Yosh for that. I needed to leave anyway. I need some, I need other materials that I didn't bring. I need obsidian, because we are going to make part of this farm in the nether. So I need to go back to the star anyway. Plus, it's generally wise to use invisibility when things haven't already locked onto your position. Hey, look, guess who came back? Oh, ah. Got something in my eye. Not good. Yeah, I brought all my sponges specifically for cleaning out the interior of the monument. This way we can have even faster rates. Now, I do not have the design of this farm committed to memory. Although I am going to be making an attempt to build most of it from memory. That way I don't have to constantly refer back to the video all the time and slowing down the pace of the stream. The concept itself is actually fairly simple. Like, really, 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 really simple. How is it not night? The sun is going down. Hey, you dive bomb, how you doing? Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the storage room and we're gonna get a load of obsidian. Boing. Obsidian is in this chest. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, why are there, like, odd amounts of shulkers right there? Who knows? Actually, a stack of that stuff's gonna be fine. Yeah, let's do 4 of those. And I need flint and steel. There you are. Gold blocks. Add those there. Get that potion back. Inventory's a mess. But we should be okay. I'm going to need a lot of dirt. That should be a good amount of dirt. Alright, and back we go. I can actually fly to this monument. Let's do that. I got plenty of rockets to burn. So basically, the monument is on a line going east, pretty much lined up with the star or Red's house. Either one of those. Either way, it's really convenient for me to actually use this as some kind of farm. I didn't know this was here. Does this jungle seriously have 3? I mean, the loot's absolute garbage, but... I got shot with an arrow. Yo, this place absolutely has 3. Wow, this is absolute garbage. You'd think for a structure so rare, the loot would be slightly better. You know, the monument is like just over this way. Yep, there it is. And now we're gonna apply Potion of Invisibility. And we're gonna drop. I just realized the error of my ways. Yeah, I've been found. Alright. So we're gonna build up a portal. Oh, no. Don't put that there. Wait, no, this isn't how it was done. Portal needs to be bigger than this. There will need to be some off-camera work done, but for the most part, I want this to be a on-camera project. So, like, off-camera, I'm going to be doing things like... I'm going to be doing things like lighting up the caves underneath this thing, so that way Guardians will spawn more. I'll build the AFK platform off-camera, because that's like a really small component to this farm, and it's actually really boring. I don't remember how tall he made it. But we're just gonna guess and say about here. Oh wow, so much damage. It's not like I can just eat this and heal. Alright. And this is the basic premise. This farm runs on the very simple premise that you can send Guardians to the Nether No, Red, I completely agree with your statement there. Just keep in mind, we're not expecting any meaningful changes to the Minecraft combat system until somehow somebody in charge pushes Jeb to actually get those combat snapshots finished, you know? We can't actually expect any kind of meaningful combat change until then. And besides, changing the combat system worked out so well for Mojang last time they tried it. As someone who's an adept pre-1.9 combat user, I very much was not a fan of what happened. So I think it goes on 7. So 1, 2, 3. Axes happen and they're stupid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, actually, good point. Redstone is the most balanced system in the game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, as long as you're not playing Bedrock Edition, where you don't have bud powering. Because without bud powering, you know, the entire redstone system is based on a glitch. If the glitch gets removed, everything about redstone breaks. For the most part, anyway. Hey, look, I can heal. I'll joust you, Guardian. Screw off. Food is kind of busted. Because you've got really strong foods, like the golden stuff, which that makes sense, because gold is... Mechanically, gold is a highly enchantable material. So it makes sense that golden food would be the best. But at the same time, you've got, you know, poor things like beetroot, who are just left in the dust and nobody uses because it sucks. So it's like, yeah, you've got some food that's amazing, but the rest of your options are either meh or just terrible. I don't need kelp. I don't want kelp. I'm not making a kelp farm. Kelp is like... Dried kelp, for example, is one of the most useless food items in the game. Period. Even its decoration block doesn't look that good. Needs to be incentive to use those items or it'll never happen. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Yosh. I'm not really using invisibility to its highest potential. And the thing is, if this was single player, I absolutely would be using invisibility to its highest potential against the Guardians. But this is WASD. I mean, there are tameable mobs. Parrots, dogs, horses, cats. Heck, pigs, chickens, and cows are pre-domesticated before you even spawn. Well, okay, here's the current incentives. Cats have the most. They scare away phantoms and creepers. Dogs have second, because they scare away skeletons. Horses follow dogs, because horses, donkeys, llamas, and mules are a form of transport. and some of them can carry items. And finally, there's parrots at the bottom. They warn you when when a hostile mob is near by making that sound. Although instead of it being an incentive, it turns into more of an annoyance than anything. Those are the incentives to have those pets. I'm out of dirt. I need to go back to the star and get more dirt. Actually, I'm just going to go through the nether. All of them die so easily. The only ones that last are frickin' horses. You know what I would love to see, actually? I would love to see a craftable golem that you can give commands to like a pet, so that way it could follow you around and help you fight. That's another thing. They don't work with stuff like elytras because you'll leave the dogs or the cats behind in unloaded chunks and they won't teleport. I mean, the solution to that, though, is just changing the way that pets teleport to the player. So that the solution to that is probably a bit simpler than other things. Yeah, I'm gonna put up these potions. I'm not gonna use those potions. I didn't face plant into my wall. You face planted into my wall. But these are more along the lines of topics that, that we think are important and need to be addressed, but yeah, they literally will just sit and do nothing, and then you'll completely forget where they're at, and then eventually what will happen is, months later after you've already replaced the pet, you'll wander into those chunks, and the pet will teleport to you. The pet will unsit just in time to teleport to you. I mean, you gotta love the pet system in this game. It's truly amazing is what it is. Oh, that's where you're... I missed. Okay, Yosh just got one of those today. And... well... Yosh died, technically. Okay, so now... you know what I didn't do? I didn't make a way for the water to not reach the portal. Hang on. Ow. They pack a wallop. You know, maybe those invisibility potions actually were helping. Maybe I shouldn't just dismiss it so quickly. What do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm definitely not going to need that. I shouldn't need to go grab my bed. I should be able to handle it. Would you just shush, you stupid guardian? Theoretically, I should be able to take off a lot of my gear and be fine. But this is in theory, and this is WASD we're talking about. Yeah. Wait, where did that pufferfish come from? This is in theory, and this is WASD, so... Oh yeah, that's made a difference already. Look, I'm not getting bezapped anymore. I can breathe, I'm not getting bezapped. This is brilliant. Well, okay, so now with that out of the way, I should be able to dig up this dirt here and light the portal. If I can just not break the barrier. You gonna die. 50 vexes? Yeah, yep, dead. Dead. Yosh is dead. Ah. Yosh is pulling a vanish. Where's the honor? Where is the honor? Alright, the portals are lit. Let's see where we're going in the nether. No way! Oh, this is perfect! Look where we are! That's the portals of the creeper farm, right there! I couldn't ask for a better portal placement. That's my network. There's that random porter. There's that random portal that I don't really know where it goes to yet. Vanish hasn't really been on the server much lately. He's been around, like I've talked to the guy. But he hasn't really... Not a lot of people have actually been on the server lately. It's been me, Yosh, and Para for the most part. You can't see me. Na, 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 na. Oh, no, he can see me. He can see me. He can see me. The man can see me. This is why we need lore. Well, we have plans. We have some classified stuff in the works. Oh, I passed it. I wasn't paying attention and I passed my stuff. By the way, somebody has been messing with my ladder. You want to know how I know? Look. This, I didn't do this. I did not do this. I don't know who did this, but this is new. And they also placed diorite behind my ladder when it was basalt before. My theory is somebody was craving some basalt and went mining for it in my ladder. Okay. Diorite looks like bird poop. That's what's wrong with it. It looks like bird crap. Also, just notice the awkward moment of staring when Yosh was just descending. Why not? Huh? Unless you were the one that did this. Were you the one that did this? Was it you? Was it you? I killed Yosh. I thought you had more health. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I thought you had more health. I thought you had more health. Yeah, they combat logged after a pop. Here. Take half of that. Here. Sorry for costing you the totem. I thought you had more health than that. Oh, that's great. Oh. You know what? True. I don't know what I was expecting. And Yoshi doesn't ever have a consistent spawn point either, so who knows where they would have ended up. So I'm going to put away the rest of this dirt. I don't need it anymore. Now, the video called for the use of glass. I'm sure you'd be able to draw very well, Code. You just gotta give it some effort, you know? You just gotta try. You never know until you try, okay? There's a lot of things that I haven't tried that I have no idea whether or not I'd be able to pull off. I'm gonna put away the sponges for now. I'm not gonna worry with drying out the interior of the monument just yet. Armor. It's true, though. Yeah, okay. Good night, Yosh. Oh, man. Yo, I wish someone could make an animatic of that moment. That would be great. Ahem! Get out of my tower. How dare you set me on fire on my tower? Die. I'm sorry, Yosh. You've been working hard to get those totems and I just blew one. I didn't mean to. I thought you had a lot more health than that. Code, I'm sure that if you and Koi put your heads together, you could make something along those lines. I mean... Yeah, I know the feeling. You got popped twice in the raid? Oh, that's why you got the post-mortal achievement. Dang. Yeah, you might need to invest in... Yes, Vindicators, because axes are broken. I've been saying this since 1.9 came out several years ago. Axes are the most stupid thing to have been buffed in the combat update. Okay, Vexes are just a pain, okay? Vexes are like... Vexes are what make Evokers a mini-boss of sorts. At least I consider them to be a mini-boss. My smelter must be done because there's no more glass coming out of the thing. Anyway, so the farm design, the initial farm design, called for glass to be used, you know, as the walls. I do not have the glass to spare for that. So, we're going to use stone. Mainly because I can insta-mine it up later when I go to make a more efficient Guardian farm. You want to see pickaxes as a combat meta? Are you saying that as your genuine opinion? Or are you saying that because you watch Technoblade? Well, technically, pickaxes have damage. A netherite pickaxe does 6 damage. And it's between an axe and a sword. So there is room for pickaxes in the combat meta. It's just... they're kind of an odd choice. You can't really put any combat enchants on a pickaxe, which makes it... Yeah, you can't put sharpness, you can't put smite. There isn't there is nothing for a pickaxe to make it do things. Things? It does things. There's nothing for a pickaxe that makes it do combat things. A character whose main weapon is a pick is such a cool idea. I agree, but it ain't gonna happen. There isn't enough to support a pickaxe fighting style. Heck, tridents are more offensively oriented than pickaxes, but they're around the same usefulness because all of the trident enchants don't work on land animals, the undead. It really only works on living fish. Fish, squids, and guardians are what the trident enchants are designed to kill. If you are using a hoe in combat, you are sad. That is all I have to say about that. Where did I get these pants from? Toss those, I don't want those. There is a precedent for that. Of mostly... just give all the tools enchants. I'm not against the idea. Genuinely, I don't hate the idea. The question is, how are you going to pull that off? Wait. I'm forgetting something rather helpful. I never thought I'd be in the day where the stupid box of invisibility potions would come in handy. I never thought that I'd see the day where that becomes helpful. One or two signature combat enchants per tool. I mean, sure, that could technically work. Yo, you can almost insta-mine with... Oh, wait, no, I'm not being affected by the conduit's power. Thought I was for a moment. I am not. Yo, I suspect that this is going to be a passive glow ink farm, and I'm not entirely against the idea. Just for the satisfaction of knowing that those creatures are ceasing to exist. Ow! I really should be more careful. No, I don't like glow ink. I think it's stupid. So if you heard a very loud noise, I believe there are some F-16s flying over the, over my college campus. They were doing a practice flight yesterday, so that's why I know they're F-16s. Legit, those are F-16s. They were flying over my college campus yesterday. I'm telling you the truth. I like that these idiots can't see me. You're all idiots. Alright, so I need fence gates. I think I need 12 fence gates. It'd be 3, 6, yeah, 12. I will use this dirt block and take a shortcut through the nether. Says the guy who likes trains. You know, just for context, you know, it's a little absurd for you to be calling me a nerd when what I like can move in 3 dimensions. Yours is stuck in the first dimension. You can't move very, very much on a train. Aircraft has 3-dimensional movement, very powerful, high-tech weaponry. Its history may not be as long as trains, however, it does have a deep and rich history. Just as much, if not more so, than railroads. And they were invented in America, making them better. Now, what did I come back here for? I need to make gates. That's why I'm here. Gates. Sure, I'll take a stack of spruce logs. I don't remember the recipe off the top of my head. I don't like the guidebook, but I will admit it is handy from time to time when you just can't think of that one recipe. Nope, I'm going to sleep. I am not going to go work on a guardian farm at night. That is suicidal. Once we get this in, we gotta install the water. And then we have to go nether side and get the killing chamber ready. I still can't believe that this... I still can't believe that this Monument's nether portal is going to so easily be hooked up to my network. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better position. Like, honestly. Now the question is, can I make it work? Wait, no, that's wrong. It goes like that. Okay. Now, the last thing I actually anticipated was some F-16s flying over my college campus while I was trying to live stream. That's a new one. I've been interrupted by siblings. I've been interrupted by household cats. I've never been interrupted by F-16s. That's new. That's a new one. What? I think that was just a moment of the WASD server freaking out. I honestly do. I honestly think that was a WASD server just freaking out right there. Like, for no reason freaking out. Okay. The water is pushing me towards the portal, which I just realized... Am I gonna need to increase the size? No. No. No, I should be fine. I should be okay. So now I need to prepare the area where they will die. Which just happens to be along one of the oldest roads of the server. Legit, this cobblestone trail, I made this, like, my second day on the server? Oh, I am no longer invisible. Might be wise to put on some armor then. Well, time to tear up some history in order to actually make this work. I'm gonna need to tear up the area around here anyway for, specifically for soul sand. I think one more layer down should be fine. Because we're going to have to install fires. We're going to have to install campfires through here and hoppers and things along those lines. So I'm not too worried about how deep this is for right now anyway. Alright, there's my staircase out. Yeah, I'll use soul soil. This stuff would not survive a ghast attack. But I will build out of the stuff anyway. Why? Because it makes some of y'all cringe. And that's the funny part. Okay, so here's our guardian killing chamber. They're gonna fall out of this portal and drop down. Alright. So now we're gonna make our way to my base, where we're gonna make hoppers and things. No, you don't get to shoot at me. I get to kill you. Idiot. Doesn't even know what he's getting into. I'm by myself now, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm just kind of hanging out. Oh, hang on. I got a message. That is too political to be shown on this stream. Sorry, cousin. Yeah. Totally. Actually, how long have I been going? That's what I want to know. Like, how long? Oh, I've literally only been going for an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm almost done, and I wasn't prepared. Yo, we might actually get to do something else as well on this stream. Like, legit, we might actually get to do more than one thing. Yo, that'd be cool, doing more than one thing per stream. Haven't done that in a while. Not since the great busy stream, where me and Radical Red just did all sorts of random stuff. I need soul campfires. How many can I make? Let's see, it's a 2 area, so that 4, 8. Let's do in the middle. So I'm going to start with 10. I'm going to start with 10, and we're going to see how it goes from there. And since we're starting with 10... 8 hoppers. Not enough. I should have some iron here, though. And I should be able to turn these into chests and craft them into hoppers. I literally only need 2 hoppers. And then I have 10 hoppers. I will still need chests. I will need chests, so I'll take them. Wrong exit. I swear I know my way around my base. My base is totally not symmetrical on all sides, and it's like almost, it's totally not impossible to find your way around this base. I know exactly where I'm going at all times. You're the ones that are lost. Yep, I know where I'm going. Y'all are the lost ones. Yo, I love that this Guardian farm is actually that close to the network. Like, no joke, this could not be in a better spot. Just gotta divert our attention this direction. I literally just expanded out a tunnel that goes out this way. It wouldn't be too hard to have an exit lead straight to this area. Like, it wouldn't be that hard at all. Okay. Also, all these chests placed wrong, are you kidding me? They all placed wrong? Not a single one of these chests could have placed right. Nope, they all had the place wrong. They all had the place wrong. This is not going to be enough storage, by the way. This is just temporary. Like, really temporary. Like, so temporary it's not even funny. Oop. Alright, it's sealed up. We are basically ready for the final step, which is cover the entire top of the farm in soul sand. Yeah, that's the entire step. The next step is to cover the entire top of the farm in soul sand. It's, yeah. I'd say we just get our soul sand from here. I have the farm tutorial open in another tab. We need 484 of those blocks specifically. And actually, allow me to quickly figure out. So we need 7.5 stacks of soul sand. Honestly, not gonna be hard. Soul sand, not hard. Give me a challenge game. Spawn like 50 ghasts, I can take it. You can't stop me. Like, seriously, you can't stop me. Like, this stopping me is impossible. You can't. I already have 4.5 stacks. Like, you physically cannot stop me, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. Now I have more than I need. Aha! The server tried to stop me with a ghost block. It failed. Because I'm just unstoppable. Honestly, this final step is the most nerve-wracking part. Okay, it really is the most nerve-wracking part of the entire process, because once I get rid of that dirt barrier, the farm is basically going to be running. And once the farm is started, there won't be any stopping it. So, because of this is the most nerve-wracking part of the entire process. Because once Guardians start flowing, if I've messed anything up, it will be very hard to fix. Like, very freaking hard. So I'm going to get another invisibility potion, and I'm actually going to take this opportunity to dump a few things into Shulker. With that invisibility potion in hand, we're gonna go and hope that I can get all of this completed within one potion. Oh, perfect. I just gotta hang out here for a bit. I'm actually going to skip to the video. What does he do for the...
So that all the Guardians fall down onto the campfires. Now go inside the dome into the portal and place the last 2 glass blocks before you vanish. When you get back, remove all the dirt blocks. Now grab soul sand and starting from these corners above the monument entrance, extend soul sand out by 3 blocks.
Okay. By the monument entrance, I have to extend soul sand out 3 blocks past it, so... I knew there was a trick that I needed to do, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Also, in his video, he made the portal taller. Hopefully that won't be an issue. What? What blasted me? I'm just invisible. You can't see me because I am invisible. Was my elytra really giving me away like that badly? Alright, gotta continue to dig out these blocks. No, Vanish, you're right on time. You're right on time to see the stream. You know, your timing is perfect as always. Like you perfect timing. Like it's just perfect timing, Vanish. You're always on time, always. Okay, I need Aqua Affinity. What are you talking about, Vanish? You're on time. There's no such thing as being late to a Hunter stream, okay? There's a pigman in here already? I mean, okay. I might actually have to extend this portal up a couple of blocks, and that's going to be very upsetting. Oh, no. No. One of them recognized me. Ah! Stop it! In order to get the full effect of the invisibility, I need to not have anything on. Or maybe not have the totem in my offhand? Maybe that'll help? This is just going to take forever and be forever slow. Oh, one of them's already gone into the nether. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, now we're gonna tear out this. Man, I miss Aqua Affinity. Aqua Affinity is great. Can I have it, please? Don't be rude to me, game. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this bottom portion. I don't think there's really much you can do with it. No, there's not really a lot you can do with it. I'll just keep it sealed. I'll just keep it sealed. Okay. So here's the entrance, and the video said to take it 3 blocks past there. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Kelp is one of the most annoying things to deal with in the game. Change my mind. Yo, I'm gonna have to actually change my particles down. Because that genuinely... Like, I can hear my hard drive working. It is not happy. Ah! Chat, we're gonna need to change this farm up as soon as we are physically able to, because this is getting a bit ridiculous. This will work, but we will need to absolutely change this farm. To make it both server friendly and friendly to my PC. Oh, hey, guess who needs to reapply his, Of course there's guardians down here. Where they're not guardians. Perfect. There aren't guardians here, and I can access my ender chest while being completely safe. Oh, wait, we needed that one there. That one stayed. The other one didn't. The other one was a mistake. Alright, we're going to... We're gonna just keep doing this until we've got the whole thing taken care of. And then once we get the whole thing taken care of, we can move on to the next thing. Yo, I wonder if the server itself will be able to handle this farm. Yo, if the server itself actually breaks, I'm going to be laughing just a lot. We're going to absolutely... You know how earlier in the stream I was saying that we'd be able to do 2 things? Unlikely at this point. Just based off of how long we've spent on this farm. And the fact that we're still not done. Is that hope of being able to do multiple things. And that's an argument for why I need to take the farm up a block. Not up a block. Not the farm, the portal. The portal needs to go up a block. And we're just gonna keep going like this until we've completely coated the surface of this Guardian farm in soul sand. Misplacing underwater could have potentially disastrous effects. You know, this was not a block I meant to put down. I think that fool has a trident. Don't hit me. Did he drop it? No. Yeah, that's an argument right there to be made for the portal being raised up another block. There isn't really much force pushing them. Well, I say that, and then they're still... They're still getting inside. I'll put down this last layer. Oh gosh. I'll leave the conduit here because we're going to have to do more work in the area anyway. But yeah, this is basically the farm done. Now we're going to put on the wing. Wrong trident. We're going to put on the wings and fly. And we're going to fly over to the nether portal, and we're going to see what drops we have. If we have any. We are going to absolutely take a look and see what we have. And hopefully, what we have is a very productive farm. And hopefully they didn't just immediately despawn the moment I loaded in the nether. Because if they despawned the moment I loaded into the nether, it means that I need to set up another portal there. Ow. Now where is my... We got drops, ladies and gentlemen. We have drops. Ignoring the various things that obviously don't belong, like the blocks. We have a working farm. This works. I can set up the AFK spot off camera, and we will have all of the prismarine stuff we will ever need. Now keep in mind, this is a temporary farm. This is temporary. We're going to be upgrading it later. Oh, invisibility wore off. Might want to put on armor. But yeah. With that success taking us nearly 2 hours, is there anything else we should do? What could we do for the rest of this stream? Because building up that Guardian farm was really the only thing I had in mind. And now that it's actually up and running, I'm out of things to do. I'd like to keep streaming, but I need... I need an idea of what we could possibly do. What could we do? Because we don't need to work on the Guardian farm anymore. Yeah, it's basically done. I'm going to modify it a little bit off camera, so that way it just works slightly more efficiently. But it is basically done. So the question is, what do we do? I'm trying to think of something to do. I'm actually trying to think of something to do. Actually, don't I have that project over here? Oh, I do have this project zone. Brick. Ooh, okay. We could work on the nether wart farm. Like large scale uppity nether wart farm. Like actual high production nether wart. Given my plans for the near future, I'm going to need a lot more nether wart, so it might be wise. Yeah, I ran out of sand. It might be a wise idea to set this up. Where is my nether wart currently stored? I think it's stored in here. Yes, that is my current stockpile of nether wart. This needs to be improved by a lot, and I will show you what I will go to my test world to show you. Oh man, there's gonna be so many spoilers in here. I'm gonna quickly turn away. No. Ah. So many spoilers. I don't show this world very often anymore because there's always a lot of stuff being planned out. What the heck? Just be free. Why did all these bees duplicate? Like, every bee in my prototype farm's duplicated, and now I have just 1,000,000 of them. Anyway, this is the farm I'm wanting to make. It is mechanically very simple. It is a very simple farm in regards to pure mechanical properties. Press button, redstone triggers, nether wart gets flushed. Boom. That's it. That's all this farm is. That is literally all this is. It's the easiest in the world, and it produces... And it produces 4 stacks. It pretty much produces 4 stacks of material. So we could build this. We could build that. I think I already have measurement screenshots taken from my WASD directory. Hang on, I'm checking. I'm checking and I'm not seeing, so maybe I have the screenshots in my normal directory. Scanning through them. Nope. No, I don't have the measurement screenshots. Fine. I guess I'll take the measurement screenshots as of right now. Boom. Measurement screenshots taken. Trying to think, how long is this? Oh, well, the water actually has to go to the end, so that tells me exactly how long this is. This is an 8-block wide module. Like the platform itself is 8 long. 7 of those blocks are soul sand. I could easily build this. Like this would not be hard to create at all. Wait. I need scaffolding. And there's one person that has, like, all my scaffolding. And I am helping myself to it because he took, like, all my bamboo. For those of you who don't know, I was on Shrigus' stream the other day, and we were working on his tower. And while we were working on his tower, I'm like, go make some scaffolding. It's fine. I have a lot of bamboo. Yeah, he used all my bamboo and made scaffolding. See, all these shulkers right here are mine. So I'm just I've just been helping myself to the scaffolding blocks, considering that they are technically mine. These scaffolding blocks are technically mine, so I will feel free to help myself in regards to their use. And helping myself is exactly what I'm gonna do. What's in this chest? Land. What's in that chest? Oh! Trees! Yo, that's a nuisance. Okay. So the redstone mechanisms are going here on this level, so that's 1. Hang on, I gotta go back to that world to... What? No. I know how to navigate, guys. Don't worry. Ground level 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 from ground level. So it's basically a 4-block tall system. So we have ground level. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, that screenshot. Pull up that screenshot. Because technically these can be as long as I want, but I made these modules to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21 to 23 blocks long. So there is that. So I've placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Either I built the dimensions the wrong way, or I didn't clear out enough space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, I built the dimensions incorrectly for this farm. At least the shell. Yo, gotta love screw-ups like that, you know? Screw-ups like that are the best. We won't spend too much longer on live on stream. We're gonna build up this one netherwort module, and then we'll end it off. It's just so rare that we get to do more than one thing a stream that I'm taking advantage of the fact that we can, and we're doing more than one thing per stream. We might not even get the redstone for the module in today. We might just get the necessary raw materials in place. No, we're getting it all together today. I can't stand that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where most of my soul sand actually went, I think. This is legit. Remember how I was saying I needed more soul sand? I think this is where it went. I was preparing for this, and I just haven't built it yet. Like, I haven't just said, screw it, let's get building. And it's nice to work without water getting in the way, you know? Water is in itself a pain. We're gonna have to break this chest. We're gonna have to store these things. Yep. There's nobody here. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll finish this one module, get it working, and then we'll call it for the night. My commenting powers have been drained. I need stone. Okay, this is the basic module done. I need trapdoors. I totally didn't hit the tree. You guys hit the tree. Okay, I will admit, I smacked that flag. I just slammed right into it. Trapdoors. I need 21 trapdoors? That's 20. That's like... I literally need one more. Okay, that should be enough. I need another bucket. We're gonna craft a bucket. We're gonna fill it with water. We're gonna get an infinite water source over at the work site. Wrong exit. Alright. You know what? I'm getting my axe. This is ridiculous. I'm done hand punching wood. It takes too long. Wow, that was the perfect amount. 22. I can't believe that that was the actual perfect amount. I'm going to need a lot of redstone materials. I'm going to need a lot of torches and a lot of repeaters. What do I have so far? Not a lot. I don't have a lot to work with as of this moment. Okay, that's a bit more than I was expecting. Why is there a stack of flight duration 1 fireworks in there? I will take them because I need them. Yo, I could have swore I actually had a box full of redstone. Where did it go? Did I combine it in here? No, but those are odd redstone bits that I'll... This stream may be ending earlier than I initially thought because my redstone seems to be missing. I seem to be missing, like, most of my redstone supplies. Certainly I haven't built that many farms. Scratch that, I've built that many farms. Okay, well, I'm gonna need... I think 2 stacks of torches might actually be enough to where I can possibly make what I need. I need 22 repeaters. Got it. I got more than enough torches. Do I happen to have comparators for clock? I do. Perfect. You know what? This is saved. This project is saved. We can end off with finishing a second thing. If I can fly. If I can fly in the air, we can end off by finishing a second thing. Finishing a second thing is actually really rare on this channel. Oh, I made extra. Oh well. Wait, how did I get the perfect amount of trapdoors, but extra repeaters? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I just. Oh, I gotta move the scaffold. That's the power on state. And we are gonna line this all up with redstone dust. This is not gonna reach. Yeah, this won't reach. I'm gonna need to add in a booster signal probably around here. We'll probably boost the signal that direction. And then we're gonna need blocks. I think this is right, and then we test with a button. Yep. How did I know that would happen? Trees. I hit trees. Wow, I fit perfectly in that slot when I did not intend to. So when I'm actually trying to fit in the tight spaces while flying, I can't do it. But as soon as I'm not trying, I fit in the tightest places without even breaking a sweat. But what is life? What is life except a series of disappointments? Okay, what is going wrong here? Trying to think about what I'm doing incorrectly. Let's see, it's this, that, this, and then this. And then that's just an infinite clock. Hang on. We're gonna move this one here for now. And maybe I just need to invert this signal. Well, not invert, but like switch around. So you should be turning off eventually, correct? What the heck? Okay. I'm looking at the single player, the one I made. I want to figure out what am I doing wrong? Oh. It's literally just two dust. That's exactly what I'm doing wrong. I can't believe the solution was that simple and just right in front of my face. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I honestly hate this game. Yep, there it is. That's how it works. Now, to extend the signal all the way. Because I made this like too long.
Holy shit, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, what was that? Who did that? Why did you do that?
Well, heart attack achieved. Let's try this. Let's try this before my loud roommates continue on. Is this just going to be another permanent? Yeah, it is. This is just another permanent one of those. Good. Good. The farm's basically done. I'll install the water off camera and install the products off camera. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully without my roommates being terrifyingly loud. Yep. Bye.